EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Pacific Northwest and Bandon Dunes Golf Resort, live second-round coverage of the Pacific Championship. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. Our leader on this Friday is our featured golfer. She's got a 3-shot advantage as she gets set to tee off. Frank, here we are a few months into the season now. Major championships just around the corner. But I think it's worthwhile to start talking about the race for the FedEx Cup. And our featured golfer here to this point, how's this ranking number 1 on that list? Just a tremendous start to a career.
It is. Makes them the front runner, too, for Player of the Year, which we really haven't talked about much this season. And that's been a little bit of a tradition these last couple of years. The tiebreaker has actually been the FedEx Cup players for good reason. They're the best players during the course of the year. So if you win the FedEx Cup, they should crown you more often than not Player of the Year.
Okay, a well-played hole there. It is birdie to kick off the round. And she'll move to 15 under for the tournament. And that one going to wind up smack dab in the middle of the green. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Yeah, and I'm seeing a bit of right to left break on this, but that's certainly not the focus. It's a steep slope, so you've got to concentrate and make sure you get this up to the hole.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And she's going to hold tight at 15 under. And that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker. Yeah, that's a good shot. Sand takes away any chance of going for the green in 2, but this is a nice recovery here to get back on track. Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. That is well judged. Straight into the cup. It's a birdie here at number 3. And she'll get it to 16 under par. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. And that'll do just fine. Here we go. 7-footer for birdie. Oh, good run going here early. This is birdies at 3 and 4. And she'll move now to 17 under. they call that position A. That's going to be right down the middle. This is why you practice these shots from under 100 yards. You've bombed your drive. Now it's time for the touch shot. Zip one in there close.
Oh, she got a great swing. I really like that golf swing, and I love that shot too. Inside 10 feet.
Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. And that will move her score to 18 under par. Yeah, that's nicely done. Birdie putt coming up here at the 6th. You betcha. What a roll there. That is in for a birdie. And she'll move now to 19 under. Yeah, why not? Another great tee shot. Maybe a chance now to go after what would be a 5th consecutive birdie.
Really, it's a waste after that tee shot. Just very average approach.
Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And this is one where you just got to keep the hand steady and the wrist quiet, making sure you get it started online.
This one's starting a little bit right. And that is going to come to rest squarely in the center of the fairway. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. That's a solid shot here into the 8th hole, and a good chance now for another birdie. I mean, this is just becoming too easy now. That a 6th consecutive birdie, and she'll move it to 21 under for the tournament. And that one not quite able to hang on. It's into the bunker. Yeah, sensational shot here, on and 2 on the par 5, and Frank, a good look at eagle.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Rich. 2 good shots into this par 5, and a chance to be more than well rewarded.
Chance now to make the turn with some momentum for birdie. Not much more than a tap in there. It is a birdie at the 9th, and that'll wrap up a front side that was absolutely a thing of beauty. How about 8 under 28? Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Now this for another birdie. Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And she'll move to 23 under par.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. This one's looking good.
No, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
11 feet away. Oh, no problems at all. The pace perfect. It is in for birdie. And her score will move to 24 under par. Okay, just left of the hole, and now a putt for birdie coming up. This would be a big bonus if it went in, more than likely just trying to get this one close. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. And now problems there for our leader. That ball into the very thick stuff here off the tee. It is one of the more satisfying shots in golf, isn't it? Downwind to a par 5 the second, you knock it on. Chance for eagle.
Certainly shortens up the par 5, that wind at your back, Rich, but you can just surf the wind. Just leave that ball carry and just sail towards the green.
Chance now for another birdie. Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And she'll move to 25 under now.
That had to be in the rough the whole way. One more bounce back on the fairway.
Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. 8 feet remaining here for birdie. Another rolled in there. Birdie's now at 13 and 14. That will move her to 26 under par. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. This is an 11-foot putt. Oh, yes, a perfect putt there. It is in for birdie here at 15. And she'll move now to 27 under par for the tournament. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
Just a gorgeous shot. This has been a clinic today.
Well played there. A birdie here at 16. And that'll take her now to 28 under par. Yeah, why not? Another great tee shot. Maybe a chance now to go after what would be a 5th consecutive birdie. Okay, that's acceptable there. Now this for another birdie. Needs to slow a bit. Okay, that's still going to be a good 4 feet, though, coming back. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And her score will hold at 28 under. That is straight into the thick stuff. is a marvelous shot. Look at that, Frank. You know, sometimes on a par 5, you're happy to just be home, maybe 50, 60 feet away. You take your 2 putts and move on. Here, you're thinking about eagle, getting out of there with a 3.
Yeah, just imagine if he can roll this one in. What a well-played hole it will be.
So another look at the leaderboard, and you'll almost do a double take, Frank. Our featured golfer with a commanding lead through 36 holes.
So far, it's just been just a clinic again. I know I use that word a lot, Rich, but it looks like two different players. One at the top and, well, the chasers. Different league.
So for Frank Nobilo, Notable Gay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports.